So as some of you may have seen already, there is a new beta of One UI. Now, One UI is the version of software that Samsung has made for their Samsung devices. There's a lot of devices on One UI currently, and it kind of got me thinking that not only could the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 could have handled this version of software that I made a video about yesterday, but also the Samsung Galaxy S10 that came out that year also in 2019 could have easily supported this version of software as well. Now, here's the thing about the Galaxy S10. The S10 came out back in 2019, and I genuinely think that was probably one of the best phones Samsung has ever made. It was a very good device, so much capability, so much quality within a phone that Samsung made at that moment. And when I take a look at that particular phone and how it could have gotten One UI 7 and even still been supported up until this day and age, it's not really that hard of a sell. This type of device on the front side looks beautiful, right? Beautiful, massive 6.1-inch dynamic AMOLED display. It looks so beautiful. USB Type-C, micro SD card slot. This type of device had so much stuff going for it. And I genuinely do think in a lot of different ways, this is easily one of the best phones that Samsung's really ever made, in my personal opinion. But one of the big things here, and the thing that kind of keeps me thinking about this device for the most part, is when it comes down to basically the exterior of this type of device and the performance. The performance of the Samsung Galaxy S10, I think, is still up there for the most part. It is a very good looking device, and I think this type of device for the most part, if you're going to go through and pick up something, this is easily one of the better types of devices you can buy for how old it is. But when it comes down to One UI 7, right, I was surprised by the cool improvements that came down within One UI 7, the cool things here and there. And when I started to see kind of what that phone brought, or that software brought, I truly did feel like in a lot of ways the Samsung Galaxy S10 probably could have supported One UI 7. I feel like this device probably could have gotten that version of software, and although this would not have been the most ideal phone for that version to kind of run on, I do think with the fact that this thing was giving you that Snapdragon 865 chipset, the fact that this thing was giving you that Snapdragon 855 chipset with 6 or 8 gigabytes of RAM, I think this in and of itself was actually a very, very impressive thing. I think this in and of itself was something that was pretty insane to me. And if you were to go through and pick up a device, I do think this is something that was actually very, very impressive and very kind of interesting. The fact that One UI 7, again, was not this big, super insane version of software or anything like that. I mean, it brought a lot of cool features and I'm really, really happy about it. But I really do feel like in a lot of ways, if you were to go through and pick up a device, I feel like something like the Samsung Galaxy, S10 could have still gotten that version of software for the most part. So I would love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.